Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. In today's video, we're going to be going over the latest information that we know at the moment in regards to the GTA 6 development update and also the release timeline. Now, over the past couple of days, we started receiving information from several insider sources inside the GTA 5 community that are known for providing high quality information and trustable sources that we can go off of. And these are their predictions for 2021, so this is going to give us a good outlook in regards to what we can expect in regards to GTA 6 this year, and what we cannot expect this year either. So we got a ton of really awesome, exciting, and interesting information to discuss today, and we're going to be going over all of that information in just a quick minute here. But first off, if you haven't already, be sure to drop a like rating on this video to show your support, as well as subscribe down below for more daily videos just like this. But first off, here is today's shoutout of the day, and right fast went to the actual video. So today's shoutout of the day goes to a really awesome website known as Shop Willow. Shop Willow sells all sorts of great products and accessories, including toys and games, headphones, watches, home accessories, kitchen accessories, and everything in between. And the newest addition to their store is organic groceries, snacks, and more. Best of all, their shipping is super quick and the products are all high quality, so you can expect nothing less than perfect in every order you make. Click the first link in the description down below to check out their selection today and place your first order on Shop Willow. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So as most of you probably already know by now, 2021 is going to be a big year for the GTA series already, because there are a number of big projects going on at the moment that will be released in the next couple of months that we have to look forward to, most importantly including the new updated and remastered version of GTA Online, which will be launching on the next-gen consoles and PC hopefully in the next 2 to 3 months. Now, as we discussed previously on the channel in several of my other videos, 2021 is going to be a year mainly focused on GTA Online, and specifically GTA Online on the new remastered version of GTA 5 on the new consoles and PC. Now, while Rockstar is going to continue updating GTA Online throughout 2021 and beyond, a lot of people are wondering what the status is on GTA 6, and even though Rockstar is likely not going to be releasing the game this year, if they're going to be at least announcing it sometime throughout the course of 2021. Now, a trusted source inside the GTA community known as Yan2295 did put out a statement on Twitter a couple of days ago to let his followers and everyone else in the community know what his stance is on this and what he personally thinks about all of the rumors going around and what is going to happen this year. Now, for some extra context, Yan had pretty much a perfect track record the past years ever since GTA Online came out. His information is pretty much regarded to be factual whenever he does release it, and while it is still technically unconfirmed, since it is coming from such a reputable source, it is worth taking it with a little bit more than a grain of salt. Now, Yan's statement on Twitter is pretty simple, and I will leave a link to it down below if you want to read it for yourself or retweet it on your own Twitter account, but he says, yes, GTA 6 is being developed, no, it is not coming soon, and no, I do not know when it is going to be announced or released. Now, let's break down the statement line by line. First and foremost, in regards to GTA 6 being developed, I'm really happy to hear this, but at the same time, this isn't really a surprise. We received confirmation on several previous times in regards to GTA 6 actively being in development. It seems like that GTA 6 was at least in early stages of development after GTA 5 was released back in 2013. Rockstar did start working on the game in very early stages back then, including concept art, etc., and then over the years development did ramp up, and now it seems like it is in active development. However, it seems like it is still early because the game is simply that massive. Now, in regards to his second line where he says, no, it's not coming soon, this can be interpreted in a multitude of different ways, because he could be referring to the announcement of the game, or he could be referring to when it is going to be released. Now, I think at this point in time, we can all agree in a sense that GTA 6 is not going to be released anytime this year in 2021. Rockstar usually gives at least a year between the initial announcement of a game before they actually release it, and we're already in 2021, and there's also other major projects happening within the GTA series. As we discussed, lots of GTA Online DLC coming, as well as the new remastered version of GTA Online, so it simply doesn't really leave time for Rockstar to release an entirely new game. However, an announcement, in my opinion, is definitely possible. It is obviously not going to be happening anytime soon within the first couple of months of this year. However, I would say towards the end of this year, which of course is a while away, we should definitely go back and re-examine this conversation again, because it is definitely a possibility at that point. Based on what I've been reading online from the community itself, it seems like that most people don't really care if GTA 6 is released this year. However, they want Rockstar to reveal it in one way or another to let people know they're working on it and to give them a little teaser of what they can expect. And while I totally agree with those people and I would really like to see that, you also need to put yourself into Rockstar's shoes and understand why they simply cannot do that even if they wanted to. If they were to release a teaser trailer for GTA 6 today, it will clearly show that GTA 6 is being developed and people have something else to look forward to, and in that case, they are likely going to stop playing GTA 5, and once players stop playing the game for that reason or any other reason, that is obviously a very big issue because a large majority of Rockstar's current revenue comes from GTA Online and in-app purchases. So I do agree with Yan on the most part for his tweet, and I really hope that he is revealing all the information he knows at the moment. He did, to my knowledge, run into some legal issues back in the day with Rockstar when he was revealing some premature information, and they did reach out to him and tell him that he isn't really allowed to release that. So it's very possible that he does know more information that he is letting on. However, I highly doubt it, and in most cases, whenever he does say something, it is pretty much correct and to the point every single time, but still it is worthwhile to examine this, and we should totally come back and take a look at this in a couple of months once we see what Rockstar has to offer with the next version of GTA 5, the remastered version, and depending on how big that update is, I think it is going to be a good gauge of whether we're going to be seeing any type of announcement for GTA 6 this year, or if it is going to be even later. The rumors for the remastered version of GTA 5 are still very light at the moment. Rockstar Games did reveal some information publicly and officially last year, however it still hasn't really been developed that much, and based on what we have been seeing so far, it seems like that it will be a graphical upgrade, but the biggest upgrade is going to be all of the new DLC, which will be exclusive for this next version of GTA 5, and if the recent KO prequel update is any indication of what's coming next, it seems like that Rockstar is going to be experimenting with some massive DLC updates for GTA Online throughout the entirety of 2021. But let me know your thoughts in those comments down below regarding this. Do you think that Rockstar should just reveal a trailer or some type of teaser about GTA 6 to let people know they're developing it? Would that change your opinion on it? Would you like them to do that? Or do you think that Rockstar is doing the smart move by holding off until it is the correct time? Any and all thoughts you have about this and more, let me know in those comments down below because I really want to hear from you guys. But either way, that is pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. If you want to check out Yan's tweet for yourself, we pretty much covered the entire thing in this video, but if you want to check it out for yourself or retweet it on your own account, I will leave a link to that in the description down below. But that is pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed today's video and you learned something new, let me know by dropping a like rating on this video, as well as subscribe down below if you haven't already with those bell notifications on, so you're always notified whenever I upload a brand new video. Thank you again for tuning in today, I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video just like this. But until then, have an awesome day, and I'll be sure to talk to you guys then.